We just landed in London and we are trying to see where we're going. We are in the underground and Jordan is passed out. She's had a fever for a few days now. So I'm hoping she gets better soon. We are in Paris. I feel like, so we went to London, but London was a little bit of a train wreck for us. Everyone got sick. Jordan was like, she had a fever. We didn't like leave the hotel room because it was just insane. So yesterday we got to Paris and we just went to the hotel and chilled. And now we are out and about. So we decided we're gonna start the vlog here. We're going back to London later, so we might have some footage from there. But for now, we just got off the train station and we are trying to find the Eiffel Tower. We've been here before, we love Paris, so it's gonna be a good one. Jordan is also literally passed out. You can't see her, so we're probably gonna wake her up soon. We made it to the Eiffel Tower and it's way taller than I remember. Jordan's still passed out and Joel still looks cute. Okay, so this is what I remember. Eiffel Tower is right here, and then right across the street, if you ever come, you have to get one of their crepes. They're so good. And then I really want Jordan to go on that carousel. Like, we tried to do it last time, but they wouldn't let Joel and I do it. So now we have a baby, and we're gonna do it. I got the crepe, and it's better than I remembered. She wants to take a photo over there with like the Sena River. I know. And she's trying to go up. But we all have little faith in her. So let's see. Una, dos, tres. Ya, ni estás intentando. Una, dos, tres. Te vas a ir para atrás y te vas a ver en toda la baja.
Guarda poi,
She's stuck. She's stuck. She can't go anywhere anymore. Keep going. We put one of these 4 years ago. I just don't know where it is. George. She's just staring at the birds. Hi, baby. George. Do you like that? Hi, gorgeous. Do you love your daddy?
Snack break. We've got apple, raspberry, spinach.
Don't take my
Greek
dairy.
yogurt, and the Jordan, and the J.
But a Jordan.
And the grandma.
A very, very cool Jordan.
We're still here.
We're on our way. Belly says, what are you looking at? The worst thing just happened. Okay, so Europe is known to be like a place for people to like steal your money, you know? So we were at McDonald's because Joel wanted some McDonald's, and so this like guy starts like following him around, and then like he puts his pocket in Joel's coat, this one, and his hand in his pocket, and like of course Joel felt it, but he didn't have anything in the pocket. So like he keeps to like follow us around for like 30 more minutes, and then someone else comes and he's like, hey, be careful, that guy's following you. And I'm like seeing that he's like wanting to like steal from you, and we're like, okay. So like I make sure that like I make eye contact with him, I take photos of him, you know, like, but like he's still around. So we wait for another like 20 minutes, and then he finally leaves. But now we are terrified, and like if Joel would have had his phone or something, he would have stolen from us. If you've followed us on Instagram at any point, you might know,
like, subscribe, comment below.
You know that we like to write these things every time we go out, like out of the country or somewhere new. So I am 6 months pregnant, and I'm about to write one, and it's like, it's super easy and we love it. So we brought our camera and the flash because we want to like just experience, like just play around with a little bit of like flash photography at night, you know. And we're here just hanging out. We're like Jordan when you tell them to say hi. Hi, cutie. She spit it out. Nice.
You want to try again? Oh, her lips are so gentle.
This is what it looks like in here.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Why is it so bright there? Oh, there we go. It's so cool. It's a new day, and today we are stuck inside because it's raining so bad. And I got a hot chocolate, she got a tea, I got a hot chocolate, and my mom got a tea as well. Jordan's still sleeping, so. Taste check. So good. You don't think so? You have to like shake it. He's a hater. Jordan always dances when she's watching Go-Go. She was dancing before, but I think she's done. It's a rainy day in Paris today. We are walking to Palais Royal, I think it's how you say it. And we left Jordan with my mom and grandma because it's like so cold and rainy that we didn't want to like bring her out. And so they're exploring the Louvre right now. Right, baby?
Yeah.
So date for us. We found this. We've been to Paris before. We've been to the Louvre before. We've never seen this before. I've seen it like on Instagram and stuff, so I wanted to find it, but I think it's so cute. You can take like cute photos or just be fun in here. Joel stayed outside with Jordan because she hasn't eaten anything, so he's feeding her, and we are on our way to the top of the Eiffel Tower. This is our last day in Paris. I don't think you can hear me because it's so windy, but we're at the Garden of Luxembourg. George! Georgia, say hi, baby!
Say hi.
No, she's cold. We're on our way to the airport, and Georgia's just walking all over the train. After what probably goes down as the worst airport experience of my life, I am eating a macaroon now, and I'm gonna give Jordan a little bit of like a taste to it because she's never had one. So her first macaroon will be a French macaroon. No, I'll give it to you. I had to shove it in her mouth because she didn't want it. But now she likes it. We just got to Venice and we are about to board the boat that is gonna take us to the city. Well, to Venice. Yeah. I don't know how she's gonna go on it. It's tiny. So seriously, I'm like concerned. We are in Venice now. Yesterday was like a crazy day traveling, and we got into like a lot of like horrible things that we'll explain later probably. But right now we are walking to St. Mark's, so it's gonna be so cute. This is just stunning. Everything here is just amazing. Look at that cutie though. And then Jord, as usual, sleeping. Okay, so we found a trick. We did this with Jordan. She didn't love it. So, hey, hey. Oh, so go you. He left.
Súbetela a la cabeza. Súbetela a la cabeza.
And they just eat on your head. This video. This is the church, St. Mark's Basilica, and this is the square. It's honestly gorgeous. Look at all of this. This is the inside of the church. We are gonna go inside now, but we have to take our hats off, and we have to like we can't take photos or videos when we're inside. So this is it. George! Hi! I just seriously feel like all of this doesn't even do it justice. I feel like I haven't really been worried about like creating content this trip, but we really want to take a photo there.
I thought you were talking to me.
No.
And now I realize you have the camera out.
Yeah, so we're like, we've been here like in this line forever. If you know anything about me, you know that I love ice cream at all times of the day, whenever it's hot or cold or whatever it is. So guess where we are. It's freezing, but I'm about to get a gelato and I'm so excited. I got my ice cream, or gelato. I don't really know what the difference is. This guy, for a whole entire trip, like our Paris trip, he did not want a crepe.
That's not true.
But right now,
I had 2 while we were there. 2 out of the 3 nights we were there.
Oh yeah, you did. But like, I was always like, hey, do you want a crepe? Because I was always wanting crepes. And he was like, no, no, no. And now he's eating crepes in Italy, where he should be eating
as your actual food.
Where he should be eating
You didn't eat anything else but crepes. I already had pasta.
You can't see it, but it's really cold. You can't see it. We left Jordan in the Airbnb with her grandma and her Gigi, which is great grandma. And we are off. We're gonna try to get some gelato and like see if there's any. Gelato! We found it! Everything's closed. It's like 8 p.m. and everything's closed already. So we're gonna get some gelato now. Are you gonna get some, babe?
No.
I got this one, Oprah. And it's that one.
Voila for lady. And then,
Grazie.
thank you so much.
Let's go. Oh yeah. I got my gelato. And then we're trying to find like some waffles for Joel. Or like some dessert. Because he doesn't like gelato. We found Joel's place. So literally we've been walking around for like 30 minutes and everything seems to be closed. which is crazy because we're like literally staying in the heart of like Venice, so everything's like super touristy, you know, but everything's closed because it's an early town, I guess. So Joel's right there. He's trying to buy a crepe or something, and I'm just tired, so I'm sitting here. I bought these from Target. They've been so good to me, and those are Joel's shoes because I couldn't deal with my dogs right now. Also, oh, I have gelato here. Awesome. This is from Gemmed. This is from Vray, I think it is, and this is from Amazon. I'll link it down below. How are you feeling?
Disappointed.
Because you didn't find your waffles that you wanted?
Yeah.
Last day in Venice. We are on our way to go eat something, and then we're actually going back to London tonight. Baby. Jordan's eating on the go, and this is where we're at. It's super cute. So we are waiting to board our flight to London, but remember the story that I was going to tell you about, like how crazy it was when we tried to like board our flight from Paris to Venice? Well, something else just happened and it tops it all off. So I'm going to tell you that story. First of all, we booked flights that were super cheap, you know, and it said that like if you booked at the airport, it was going to be like a $55 or euro fee. And so we tried booking online, but it wouldn't let us. So like we just had to come here, and it ended up being that like they said that Jordan was booked as a teenager, which is crazy because like they had us put in her passport info and like her birthday info and whatever, you know. So it was just insane. Like I don't understand how that happened. And then like I was mad about that because like they had us pay 55 euros for Joel, 55 euros for me, and then plus like a new ticket for Jordan. So it was like $150 extra that we had, like euros. I keep saying dollars, but euros is more expensive, so euros. And then I was like so mad about it. I was like, I'm just gonna complain, blah 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 blah. And I was like annoyed, not because we had to pay, but because they said we did something wrong, and I know we didn't, because like I made sure we didn't, you know. But then yeah, like we lost our passports. Like I was so mad, and Jordan was like, she just wanted to play with something, so I gave her our passports like case because I thought the passports weren't in the case. And when we were like gonna check in, I couldn't find the passports, so I was like, crap, like I lost the passport. So like I am bawling, like crying, walking around the airport trying to find them. Joel's trying to find them too. Then I went to Lost and Found, and they were there. I was like, I saw the case and I was like, those are my passports. And then they rolled their eyes and gave them to me. But like after that, I just went to my mom because they're traveling with us. So I went to my mom and I bawled for like 10 minutes because I just couldn't, like it was so stressful, you know. But anyway, we are about to board the flight, and then tomorrow we're gonna be in London today again, and tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we go home finally. I just can't wait to get to the States. We finally boarded our flight. But you guys, this has been the worst experience, like the worst travel experience of my life. So don't ever fly Ryanair, ever. Goodbye, London.